Good morning, all of you. Uh, eh, okay, let's go to this inner unit. The point to discuss is the interior and exterior routing protocol. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only one, two, three, four. Only four people. Only four people look already logged in. Already attended the class. Others, I don't know why they did class. Maybe, yeah, it's still requesting for joining the class. Okay, anyway, that this is our last unit. Unit number 4 is the last unit. We almost completed uh, the syllabus of this network administration. Okay, and the last point is the interior and exterior routing protocol. I'm not yet finished the PPT. Let's see some of the tutorials in the website here. Interior and interior routing protocol and exterior routing protocol means that first, we already understand that what is okay. What is the working of routers? A router route the packet from one source to another destinations, one source to other destinations, one host to another host. So within the router networks, it routes the packets. It routes the packet using the routing information tables. Okay, it's maintain the routing informations inside the router. So routing is the process of moving the data one network to another's. Routing is unless you have multiple network or on different address range. So routing is route, but if it is the same network, then there's no need of routing and all. But if it's not the same network, then we need a route. Okay. In routing, there are different types of protocols and all. We already learned in this in the last slide also. In routing also, we have a static routing and dynamic routing. That the different types of routing. So in way protocol, routing protocol, we can say handling routing within autonomous, okay, AS, we can say autonomous, one routing domains, autonomous systems. In planning this IGP, figure out how to get from place to place between the router you own. So let's say in a company, there are different types of brands are there in a different city, maybe. So all these are connected using interior gateway routing protocol. Okay, interior routing protocol. So all these are autonomous system. Okay, these are they have their own rules and regulations. Autonomous system in the IGP. Okay. So these are the things in this IGP. Figure out how to get from place to place between the router you own. So we have our own routers in our own network. This dynamic routing protocol keeps tracks of paths used to move data from one end system to another inside a network or a set of network that you administrate. We administrate it in our autonomous system. Okay, in our autonomous network in the interior gateway protocol. So all the networks managed combined, usually just one autonomous systems. IGP are how you get all the network communicating with each other. IGP fall into two categories, and it falls into two categories. One is the distance vector protocol, and another is link state protocol. In this distance vector protocol, we already learned that this routing information protocol RIP version 1 and version 2, and interior gateway routing protocol. Under interior gateway routing protocol, we have two categories: distance vector protocol and link state protocol. So under this distance vector protocol, routing informations and interior gateway routing protocols are the two types. We already learned in our last unit, also in the previous slide also. Link state routing protocols include this open shortest path first and intermediate system to intermediate system. Okay, intermediate system to intermediate systems in the AS autonomous system. Okay, we'll try to see in the next class that what is the link state and what is open source purpose and what is ISIS in depth. Okay, the next point is the exterior. Okay, exterior gateway protocols to get from place to outside our network. So interior means inside, interior means inside, network means autonomous. Autonomous, it have its own administrations inside the network, inside the routing protocols, inside the routing network. Okay, interior network. But if we say exterior gateway protocol, to get from the place to place outside our networks, outside our network, not in the autonomous body, autonomous system, that is on the internet. So let's say we can have our own network set up, maybe a LAN or a MAN or a WAN internally. Okay. I can connect my routers to the Guwahati router. Say suppose I have a autonomous network in the different cities of our country, like Guwahati, Calcutta, or maybe in Mumbai. Okay, so we are interconnecting all those network using the interior gateway. But if we want to connect the outside routers on the internet, so we need to connect to the exterior gateway protocols. We have to connect it by using this protocol, exterior gateway. So you must use an exterior gateway protocol. So exterior gateway protocol handle routing outside an autonomous system. So from these autonomous systems, then if we want to go out to outside world to the internet, then we need to have the EGP. and getting from your networks to your through your internet providers network and onto any other network. So BGP is used by companies which more than one internet providers allow them to have redundancy and load balancing of their data transported to and from the internet. So BGP is the border gateway protocol. So using this BGP, connect the outside routers, outside internet devices. Okay, maybe a routers or maybe switches or any other things, or maybe a server. So we can access using the BGP or to connect to the ISP, internet service, okay, internet service providers. So we need to have a BGP, okay, a border gateway protocol. Then this allows them to have a redundancy and load balancing, and their data transported to and from the internet. So from the autonomous system to the outside network to the internet network. So we need to have a redundancy and load balancing that data transported to and fro. Okay. Okay, these are the exterior gateway protocol. Under this, we have an example of BGP and exterior gateway as a exterior gateway protocol. This replaced by the BGP. Okay. Okay, these are the two point: interior and exterior gateway protocol. Okay, we'll done up to this.